So the client is a big family. It shaped our concept. We want to create a space where family bond is actually celebrated. Moving from landed house to this penthouse, which is about 800 square meters in the sky. I'm Joel. I'm the principal interior designer of Kantor Gunawan Gunawan, and in this project, I'm one of the interior designer. So, welcome to the DV residence. We started from the bond of the family. An open space where families get together, but then they also need their private spaces, work, social life, or anything. When we created that layout, we want to create spaces where they actually flows. We create subtle details so that people knows which spaces that they are in at the moment. With transient boundaries so that they can still be open, yet they still feel private at the same time. It's a challenge, but it's also the key element that cannot be neglected. Basically, one of the key design is the continuous timber slats that really zone out public spaces. Not just as a timber, but as a color theme in that space. We have so many different kind of timber. Ash walnut color. The warmth of the timber become the tie-in element for the whole space. And if you can see, those timber slats, they are actually in different directions. That's actually intentional. We want to make sure that they're cladded towards the window that frame up the view cityscape of Jakarta. The warmth of the timber is actually complemented with the use of different stones. The space got a core, which is the leaf structure. We clad them in Pietra gray marble. Those are to complement the warmth of the timber with the sturdy material of marble stone. As we enter this space, you'll be greeted by automatic glass sliding door that opens up to a sky pool. The sky pool got a mirror ceiling over them, so it will create like an infinity effect that frame up the cityscape of Jakarta, especially at night. As we enter from the foyer, we're coming into the open living space. These spaces will open up into the dining area as well. The family can get together as well as host their guests. From there, the corridor connecting the living spaces. You'll see a different feel. That area is actually pretty dark, but as you move in there, you feel the elegant, the warmth of the timber. We've got a mirror with the barisol ceiling until you come up on the other area, where you'll be greeted with another timber slat ceiling in different directions. They like to host their friends, watch soccer match. And then moving to the right, you'll see the main hub, which is the pantry. We're not really tied in with any specific vendors or contractors. At the end of the day, the collaborators that's chosen in these projects are the ones who really want to go extra mile until the project is finished. One of them is the MEP here, the aircon, the electricals and all that. The vendor that we use suggested by the client. One of the things that surprised us as a designer, they come up with a 3D model of the ducting system itself. When we need to adjust, that helped us so much. That's extra mile. We haven't got any other vendor who actually did it for us, but they did it and it makes our life easier. Another vendor is we spoke about the timber slat ceiling. The main challenge was, first is the installation. It's a quite a big space. We need to make it straight. Second is the timber color itself. Timber is a natural material. The color wasn't right at first. At the end of the day, after I don't know what number of the sample itself, but then finally we were happy and they finally got it right. Oh, my favorite elements. The favorite elements, I think, one is the sky pool. It's an infinity effect framing up the cityscape of Jakarta at night. Well, on the other space, then the pantry. It is one of the biggest pantry that we have created. We put a lot of effort on that pantry. First, because of the golden special paint that pay homage to the heritage of this family. That combined with the artwork on the backsplash of that pantry, so that the pantry itself is a statement piece where people can get together, have a chat over a meal, and they can enjoy themselves in that space. We are very grateful, we are happy, as well as humbled. The design doesn't change at all. It's as per what we envision. All the materials, the specs, the layouts, the flow, the client entrusts us fully. The space turns out really well. The client's feedback is really important to us, and they say that they are actually really happy with their homes. That's a relationship that we hopefully build with all our other clients as well. And finally, we are humbled by the collaboration that we had, not just with the client, but also with the vendors and contractors that help us to realize this residence. It is a property that celebrates trust and bond between humans.